Okay, so this is how you pick the flowers. You have to reach in very carefully to not disturb anything else. And you pick the flowers. You have to check under each of the leaves. The leaves are very large. And so you have to kind of bend them back a little bit. This morning is going to be a little less than normal. Normally I get about 10 to 12. Some people believe that you cannot pull the flower off of the growing zucchini, but this Italian believes otherwise. The ones that I'm picking currently actually are not attached to a zucchini. But what's important is to pick them first thing in the morning to make sure that if there's any little friends, any little bugs on top, that you shake them off. Our family tradition is that you do not wash your flowers because when you fry them you'll get a lot of splattering and the water will actually wilt the flower if you're trying to stuff them. So I'm just looking to see if there are any other flowers that are open. I am also assessing to see if there are any zucchinis that need to be picked. So these are the babies that are growing. There are a couple of others. I'm just gonna kind of move this way. Oh, here's another one. So see, and they hide because of these big flowers. I'm sorry, the big leaves. There's several zucchinis growing, but I just don't think they're big enough to pick yet. Although there's one maybe in the middle. But anyways, so I kind of do these and I shake them off. And make sure that we don't have any friends. Like, I don't know, Stu, can you zoom in and see? See how there's this little green bug right there? So I would just shake him off or brush him off with a dry paper towel. Because these are vegetarian, we don't want any protein. Anyways, so this is my pick for the day. And we will fry later. So this is how I store the zucchini flowers until I'm ready to fry them. Monday through Friday, there is absolutely no opportunity for me to do that. So I probably have about maybe a dozen and a half to maybe 2 dozen flowers in here. I change the paper towel daily and then I lay fresh, dry paper towel on top and then I seal tightly it with the lid and refrigerate. And that's what allows me to keep the zucchini blossoms fresh and ready for stuffing and frying on the weekend. Bon appetit. Hi, Grandma. So part of the flowers that I'm going to make today, I am going to fry some of the zucchini flowers that I picked this morning. As you see, all of the zucchini flowers are picked normally about 10 to 12 flowers every day. I've stored them throughout the week. Some of the flowers as I fry them will be with a stuffing with the ricotta, Romano cheese, basil, lemon zest. So I'm picking the basil right now from my garden. And you just put a hint of basil in it. There you go. So there's the basil. And we'll head inside and start the rest of the process. I'll meet you inside. So here we are back in the kitchen. We are going to prepare the stuffing first, and then our zucchini flowers are here. They're warming up and getting ready to be stuffed and then fried. I've brought my mom over to help because this is kind of a long process. Mom, what do we say that this process is called in Italian?
Fiori di zucca fritti.
Right, so fried zucchini flowers or fried zucchini blossoms. So we have our lemon zest, we have our fresh ricotta from the local Italian deli, and some fresh basil from the garden. And so we'll see you in a minute when we start our stuffing. Okay, so my mom has gotten the lemon zest. She's grated the lemon zest. We've chopped up the basil, added our Romano cheese to the fresh ricotta that is imported from New York. And Mom is going to start working on the batter for the flowers. I'm going to finish making the stuffing and begin stuffing the flowers. The flowers are warming on the counter, as you see. And we'll be back with the next step as I'm stuffing the flowers. Okay, so my mom is making the batter that we fry both types of stuffed flowers, stuffed and regular flowers. So I am now stuffing them with the ricotta mixture that we made. And then the oil is preparing itself at the right temperature. We're getting that ready. And then we will dip the flowers into the batter and then fry them. We'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I'm doing the last bit of filling while my mom is frying. She's frying the stuffed flowers so far. We are teaching Faith so she can carry on the tradition of the Calabrese region, the Calabrian region. And again, the way that I've stored the flowers, even in spite of giving an entire bowl away to our friend Rose Letson, I have still been able to, I'm still able to collect this many flowers.
Lots to share.
Lots to share, but these will then be the ones that we just fry. And then here's the finished product. And these are the stuffed version. Faith is waiting also to be, no, Stuart. Faith gets the first taste test. Okay, we'll be back to you with Faith and Stuart's assessment of our hard work. Okay, so my mom has begun the frying process, the cooling process, and then of course with every Italian kitchen and cook, we also have to offer up a taste test to see. Faith is definitely quality control as well as learning the Calabrian tradition. My mother's parents came from Italy, both came from the Calabrian region. So Mom, this was a very important part of the summer when
Oh my gosh.
the zucchini flowers were blooming.
As my cousin would say, zucchini, 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 the whole week, once they came in. Oh, yeah.
Right, so it was a mainstay of an Italian household in the summertime. All right, so we're making Faith Italian. She's Filipino, but she's going to be Philo-Italian.
Yes.
Okay, Faith, so try one.
Which one?
Whichever one you like.
Oh,
Pick up
so
one.
good.
Yep, and Stu's gonna reach in there too, I think. And oh, look, he takes the big one.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Tutte cose a posto, sì? Molto bene. What say you, Auntie T?
Good. So the big question is do you like them stuffed or do you like them plain?
I like them.
She likes them.
Period, right?
Yeah. Okay, and notice we still have probably, 2 dozen, maybe 2.5 dozen still waiting to be just fried in the batter. And then these are all the stuffed ones waiting to be fried as well. So we'll get back to you later. We're trying to get ready for an event at St. Cornelius in the Organic Garden, which I will offer these up as an appetizer. Alrighty.
Ciao.
Buon appetito, ciao. You gotta move still.
Okay, turn it off.
All right, Mom. A great afternoon of frying zucchini blossoms. Thank you for your help in carrying on the tradition. Buona fortuna. Cheers.
Alla salute.
Alla salute.
As the Barese say, the chi sopravvive,
See.
right? E figli mascoli.
And now on to the garden party. A chi ci beve.
Party.
And the flowers are going fast here at the garden party.
Right. And so basically what I wanted to tell you as a final conclusion to this video today is without Alex Alshire, my very dear friend and master gardener, none of this would have been possible because she did the planting all by herself this year because my schedule was so busy. But the flowers were a hit. Thank you, Alex.
You are welcome. You're welcome anytime. They are so fantastic.
Flower
Delicious.
power.
Yes,
power.
flower power. Yes.
Right.